When you superstar revise and edit, all you're going to do is, just like I said a while ago, you're going to go through. Now, some of you are really struggling with this. Yesterday, I saw a few things this week that kind of shocked me. When you rewrite your final draft, you do not put bada bing. You don't put ba and then that, da and then that, bing and then that. You leave all of this out when you're writing your final draft because you don't want to give the grainy graders clues on how we were able to write so much or where we got the information. You don't write why and then answer. You don't write these prompts. When you recopy it and you're doing your revising and editing, you don't include those in your paper. But as you're reading through, look for capitalization. Do all of your sentences start with capital letters and end with end marks? Does it make sense? Is your usage good? Does it sound the way we talk? Do all of your sentences have the correct punctuation mark on the end? If it's a question, end it in a question mark. If it's a statement, end it in a period. If it's an exclamatory sentence, end it with an exclamation point. And your spelling. Did you spell the words as best you can? The day of the STAR test, your teachers we won't be able to tell you how to spell a word. We're just going to have to say, do the best you can do. And that's all you really can do. Then also you're going through, do I need to add anything to my paper? If your paper is just a few sentences long, which I'm not going to mention names, but you know who you are, you might need to add some more information. If your paper is really long, you might have to look at it and say, okay, what could I remove? What do I not need? And then, is there any information that I can move around? Like maybe I don't like this down here, maybe I need to move it up here. And also, when you're revising and editing, this is a good time to look at your word choices and say, did I use chocolate drizzled words? Like here, my feet were sprinting. Chow down. So sometimes you start using chocolate drizzled words automatically, but if you don't, and you see a plain vanilla word in your paper, you can always jazz it up and make it a chocolate drizzled word because the better word choices that you make in your paper, the better off you're going to be. So all revising and editing is revisiting your story and seeing if there's anything you need to change.